All right, guys, welcome back. Matching here, Fit Results. It's Wednesday, as I like to say, WedneSLAY. Happy WedneSLAY. We're gonna slay it today with the posterior chain work. So at home, if you have access to a heavy pair of dumbbells, go ahead and grab those, and a pair of medium weighted dumbbells also. Heavy and medium. We'll be doing some hip thrusters, some single arm pike ups. We'll be doing some bent over rows and some lateral lunges along with some dumbbell swings. So a heavy pair of dumbbells along with a medium pair of dumbbell weights as well. Also, if you have access to a bench or any solid surface similar to this kind of a bench here, that's not going to slide away on you, that's not going to roll away on you, that's not going to break on you or tip over on you. A solid bench-like surface like this. If you don't have access to that, that's fine. We'll just take it from the floor. No big deal. All right, guys, so let's get it started. Posterior chain day. Happy WedneSLAY again. Let's start with knees up to the front here. Just a light warm up to get it started. Also, grab that water bottle and towel as well. All right, we'll take the knees out to the side here, opening up the hips. All right, and one more time out to the front. Knees up to the front, just nice slow start here. And one more time out to the side, opening up those hips. And let's take it into some air squats. So chest up, shoulders up, weight on the heels. Heels on the way down. Heel drive, back to a stand. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs at the top. Breathe in on the descent on those heels. Breathe out as you drive through the heels back to a stand. All right, guys. Last one here. We'll take it into forward lunge and twist toward that front bent knee. Weight on the front heel is the goal. Lunge and twist. Breathe in, getting the heart rate up just a little bit here. Warming everything up on posterior chain day. All right, after this one, we'll take it into just a bit of a straddle stance. We'll inchworm out to a plank position, then feet together. Let's jump to that right heel. Take a big arm circle with that right arm. Back to a plank. Jump to that left heel, big arm circle with that left arm. And we'll just keep alternating sides. Jump into the heel, big arm circle. Follow the fingertips with the eyes as we open up the chest, shoulder and back, and warm up the legs as well. All right, let's do one more on each side. One more on my right side. Big circle, follow the fingertips. One more on the other side. Jump into that heel. Back to that plank. We'll take another straddle position and inchworm it back to a stand. All right, guys. Let's hit some lateral lunges. We'll hit this later with some added weight. So hip hinge, pushing the butt back, pushing the hips back. Sitting back in that imaginary chair. Landing on the heel of the lead foot. Driving through that heel back to a stand. All right, just warming it up here. And one more on each side. This side. Last one on the other side. And let's get some jumping jacks. Good old jumping jacks in. Getting the heart rate up again. Let's spend about 20, 30 seconds here. And then we're going to get it started. All right, guys. So we're going to start with 2 moves here. Strength move and a bit of a cardio move. Both will hit that posterior chain on posterior chain day. What do you know? All right, so we're going to start with hip thrusters. So if you've got the access to that bench or bench-like surface that's not going to break on you, roll away, or tip over on you, slip away from you, go ahead and grab that bench. And heavy weight, we're going to do hip thrusters. So starting seated just in front of that bench, we'll grab that heavy weight on top of the hip bone, drive through the heels, shoulder blades, bottom of the shoulder blades will be at the edge, chin down, eye gaze forward. We're going to drive through the heels, extending those hips to the ceiling with that weight on top. Squeezing the butt, squeezing the abs at the top is the first move. And we're going to hit a jump rope, invisible jump rope, for the next move. So those two moves, we're going to alternate time. So our strength time on that hip thruster is going to decrease. So hopefully we can increase the weight as that strength time decreases. And then the cardio time is going to increase. So we're going to get longer and longer on that invisible jump rope. All right, guys, let's take another 15 seconds. Go ahead and get it started here with the hip thruster. All right, so seated right in front of that bench. That heavy dumbbell weight or kettlebell weight or whatever you have access to at home on the hip bone. And we'll kick it off in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Full minute. All right, so driving through the heels to extend those hips all the way to the ceiling. Squeezing the butt at the top. Squeezing the abs at the top. All right, so heel drive, butt squeeze, ab squeeze, eye gaze forward, chin to the chest. And this is our longest round, so theoretically our lightest round. And if you have access to heavier weights, we'll try and shoot to go progressively heavier throughout. All right, I'm feeling that backside burn. Hopefully you are too at home on posterior chain day. All right, squeezing the butt, squeezing the abs. Breathe out as you drive through the heels, extending those hips to the ceiling. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lower that weight back down toward the ground. Eye gaze forward, chin to chest. 3, 2, 1. And we'll take a seat and then kind of dump that weight off to the side. All right. 20 seconds in between each move. We're going to do a 30-second round of invisible jump rope. All right, so grab that invisible jump rope. Kick it off in 5. Whew, catching your breath in 3, 2, 1. And let's jump it out. All right, working those calves. Part of that posterior chain on posterior chain day. All right, quick off the balls of the feet. And let's see, what color jump rope you got at home? Mine is color clear. My favorite color, clear. 10 more seconds. Let's go for speed. Nice and quick off the balls of the feet. Working those calves, getting the heart rate up. And 3, 2, 1. 20 to recover. All right, a 45-second round. Heavier, if possible, with that dumbbell weight on the hip thruster. All right, so remember, shoulder blades just at the bottom of the shoulder blades, just at the edge of your surface, your bench. Kick it off in 3, 2, 1. And let's kick it, guys. 45-second round. Heavier weight if possible this round. Eye gaze forward. Chin to chest. Driving those heels down through the ground to extend those hips up to the ceiling. Butt squeeze. Ab squeeze at the top. Feeling that backside burn, that booty, those hamstrings. 20 seconds to go. Just over halfway. All right, guys, and at any time, if you're feeling this weight isn't challenging enough, switch it out, go heavier. Final 10 seconds, last push here. Speaking of pushing, driving through those heels. Final 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, safely dump that weight off to the side. Invisible jump rope. This time, we've got a 40-second round. Coming up in 10 seconds. All right, quick catch of the breath. Quick sip of water if you need it. Invisible jump rope in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. 40-second round here. So remember, our strength times are decreasing, which means hopefully our weights will be increasing. We'll go heavier as the strength times get shorter. And our cardio rounds are going to increase as we progress through. All right, what a deal. 20 seconds left here on our invisible jump rope. Still got my clear jump rope in hand. What color is yours again? Just switch it out, just change colors. Less than 10 seconds, guys. Single digits to go. Quick off the balls of the feet. And 3, 2, 1. 20 to recover. Whew, all right. All right, hip thruster. This is the final round here. 30-second round. So theoretically our heaviest round. So heavier if you can with that weight. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, shoulder blades at the edge. Bottom of the shoulder blades at the edge of that surface. Remember, you can always keep it on the floor too if you don't have a bench-like surface. Driving through the heels. Hips to the sky, hips to the ceiling through that heel drive. Breathe out as you drive those hips up through the heels. Breathe in on the descent. Chin to chest. Final 3, 2, 1. And recover for 20. All right, nice work, guys. All right, that was it for the hip thruster. Last invisible jump rope in just under 10 seconds. Quick sip of water if you need to catch your breath. All right, we'll get it started in 3, 2, 1. All right, 50-second round, longest round of the invisible jump rope. Last round here. And then we're going to switch it up. We're going to one-arm pike ups after this. One-arm pike ups. Medium to heavy weight on this one, this next one. After we finish up 30 seconds more of a jump, invisible jump rope. All right, quick off the balls of the feet. All right, let's switch it up, guys. Let's crisscross. Crisscross that jump rope. Don't trip over it, over that invisible jump rope. Let's do double unders, triple unders, whatever you got. Keep it rocking. Quick off the balls of the feet. Keeping that heart rate up, working those calves, part of the posterior chain. And final 3, 2, 1. Recover. Whew. All right, let's take a minute, maybe 2, to catch our breath. Grab a quick sip of water, towel off if you need to. All right, up next, we got a 30-10 count. We're going to do 6 rounds of a one-arm pike up. So everything flat on the ground. One medium to heavy dumbbell weight. I'm going to grab my 1,000 pounder here, 1,000 pounder, of course. Good posture on that pickup and set down of all those weights. And we're just going to have dumbbell perpendicular to the floor, everything else flat. Sit up, press that dumbbell all the way up to the sky with one arm. Full extension of the head at the top and the shoulder at the top. All right, guys, let's get ready, get set. Still in recovery mode. Take another 20 seconds or so to get it started. All right, 30-second rounds. And we're going to do each side for a total of 3 times. All right, guys, let's get ready. In position, get set. We'll kick it off in 10 seconds. All right, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, single arm pike up. All right, full extension of that shoulder. So dumbbell all the way to the ceiling. And you guys try not to let it rock back. Try not to get any of that extra swing at the bottom. Dead stop right here, perpendicular, that dumbbell perpendicular to the ground. Makes it a bit more challenging. Keeping any swinging, any swaying out of it. Any extra momentum. So all core and abs here, guys. All right, 3, 2, 1. And we'll take 10 seconds. We're going to switch it to the other side. Get ready, get set. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, on to the other side. One arm pike up. Remember that full extension at the top. Dumbbell to ceiling. Breathe out as you press that dumbbell to the ceiling. Breathe in as you come down. Breathe in on the descent. Dead stop at the bottom. And the other arm just in a neutral position for counterbalance. Final 3, 2, 1. Recover for 10. We're switching to the other side in just under 10 seconds. All right, 3 rounds. So 1 down, 2 to go. Next one in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Breathing out. Exhale on the way up. Full shoulder extension at the top. Dumbbell to ceiling. Breathing in on the descent. All right, remember, try not to let that dumbbell rock back. No counter movement there, making it a bit more challenging for us. A few more seconds, and 3, 2, 1, 10 to recover. Switching to the other side for the second time. All right, guys, get ready, get set. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, round 2, almost over. And we'll hit one more round after this. Ooh, feeling that core. Posterior chain core day. Definitely feeling the core right now. Goodness gracious. All right, remember the breath out. Exhale on the way up. Breathing in on the way down. A few more seconds to go. 1 or 2 more reps in 3, 2, 1, and 10 to recover. All right, coming up, third and final round, right side. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, last time on the right side here. Breathing out, exhaling on the way up. Full shoulder extension at the top. Driving that dumbbell all the way to the ceiling. 15 to go. Getting close, guys. Last time on the right side. Keep repping it out as many as you can get in just under 10 seconds here. Final 3, 2, 1, and 10 to recover. All right, last time on the left side. Whew, catching your breath in between. All right, last time in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it, guys. Let's finish this one up. Last time for this move today. Inhale down, exhale on the way up. Full shoulder extension at the top. Dead stop. Remember that perpendicular dead stop at the bottom. Just about 10 seconds to go. Holy core, holy abs. Single digits, guys. Final 3, 2, 1, and recover. Woo. All right, nice work, guys. Nice work. Grab a quick sip of water, catch your breath. We're going to slow it down. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, next up, we're back to our strength time decrease, cardio time increase. So we've got RDLs, so a pair of heavy dumbbells in each hand, or one dumbbell in each hand. So we're going to lead with that sternum on the way down. Push those hips back, butt back, keeping those dumbbells nice and close to the legs the whole time. Driving through the heels, back to stand. Butt squeeze, ab squeeze at the top. All right, so that's our RDL. First move, we'll get heavier if possible, if you've got the weights at home as we go. And we're going to hit squat jumps for our cardio round. And that's cardio time will increase as we go. All right, guys, let's take another 30 seconds here. Last chance for a quick sip of water, catching your breath. All right, we'll kick it off here in just under 15 seconds. RDL to start it off. Remember, good posture on the pickup. Oh, of course, now I'm picking up my 2,000-pound dumbbell weights here for the RDL. In 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. Shoulders back, chest up. Sternum leads the way on the way down. Driving the heel through the heels on the way up. Squeezing the butt, squeezing the abs at the top. All right, sternum leads down to get that nice flat tabletop back at the bottom. Heel drive through the ground, engaging those glutes, aka booty, hamstrings, all that backside on the way up. All right, breathe in on the descent down, leading with that sternum. Get that tabletop flat back on the bottom. And heel drive back to a stand. Keeping those dumbbells nice and close to the legs the entire time. Single digits to go, guys. We're almost there. Heel drive, butt squeeze, ab squeeze, and 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right. Good posture on the set down. Standing directly over those weights anytime we pick them up, set them down. Heels on the way down, chest up, shoulders up, picking things up, setting things down. All right, we've got squat jumps, guys, in 3, 2, 1. All right, think about chest up, shoulders up, going for height. Watch out for that ceiling. Don't hit any ceiling fans, light fixtures, beams. Nobody getting knocked out here today on these squat jumps for height. All right, 15 seconds. Explosive power here. Woo. Breathing in on the descent. Breathe out on that explosive jump up. 2, 1. Recover. All right, back to the RDL. So a little bit shorter round this time on the RDL. So a little bit heavier. And you probably didn't see it because I did it so fast, but I switched out my 2,000 pound dumbbell weights for, now I'm on 5,000 pound dumbbell weights. What do you got at home? What you got going on? All right, 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds on the second RDL. All right, leading with that sternum on the way down, pushing the butt back, hips back. Good hip hinge. Heels on the way down. Sternum out on the way down. Heel drive back to a stand. Squeezing the butt. Squeezing the abs at the top. Inhale as you descend slowly. Exhale as you drive those heels to the ground back to a stand. Single digits to go, guys. Rep it out for a couple more. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right. Squat jumps coming up next. In just under 20 seconds to recover. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. Towel. 10 seconds. Going for height. A little bit longer round this time. 40 seconds. And we're going to kick it off in 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Squat jumps. Watch that ceiling. Don't hit your head against anything. Beams, light fixtures, ceiling fans, anything like that. All right. Chest up, shoulders up. Heels on the way down. Breathe in on the way down. Explosive drive and jump up. Hey, guys, you're feeling wasted. Just take it into a regular squat. Air squat. Leave the jump out of it. And then get back into that jump as soon as you can. 10 seconds to go. Let's go nonstop action here. Strong finish. And 3, 2, 1. Recover for 20. All right, back to the RDL in just under 20 seconds. Woo, catching your breath. Slowing it down. Quick sip of water if you need it. 10 seconds. All right, guys. A little bit heavier on this round with the RDL if you can. Last round, third and final. In 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it, guys. All right. We're pros at this move at this point. So we know all about that hip hinge, butt back, hips back. Weight on the heels. Sternum leads the way down. Along with that hip hinge to get that flat tabletop back at the bottom. Driving through the heels back to a stand. Butt squeeze, ab squeeze. Breathe in, coming down. Breathe out, driving up. 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, good posture on the set down, as always. All right, guys, catch your breath. We've got squat jumps. Longest round, 50-second round here. Last time for this move. In 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it, guys. Here we go. All right, nice height. High as possible. Explosive jump up. Watching out, of course, for those anything hanging from the ceiling. All right, guys, good cardio finisher here. And then we switch it up after this. Going to one arm bent over rows after this. It's kind of exciting. And we'll do 30-second rounds each arm on that. Coming up, 20 more seconds here. That chest up, shoulders up. Explosive height. Jump. Final 10, guys. Last push. Stay in it with me. Now heart rate up. Keeping it up. Final 3, 2, 1. Recover. Whew. All right, guys. Let's take a minute or two to recover. Quick sip of water, towel off. And deep breath, slow movements. Letting that heart rate come down just a tad. All right, we've got one arm bent over rows here next. All right, so we'll spend 30 seconds on each side, and we'll do a total of 3 rounds. All right, guys, so as heavy as possible for that 30 seconds. You can either bend over your knee or bend over a solid surface that's not gonna roll away, slip away on you, anything like that. Not leaning over your great grandmother's 1,000-year-old antique glass table or anything like that. Something solid and safe. All right, guys, let's get ready, get set. One arm bent over rows. For me, I'm just gonna bend over my one knee. 30 seconds each side, guys. Kick it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. All right, think about going fast on the row up. Exhaling, breathing out on that row up, fast. A little bit slower on the way down. Keeping those shoulders, torso relatively square to the floor. All right, guys, we're about halfway through, just over. And now, single digits to go. Fist to armpit. Back lat muscle engaged. And 2, 1, recover. All right, we're going to switch to the other side here. All right, 3 rounds total on each side. Next one in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. All right, fast on that row up. Trying to engage that back lat muscle, primary polar here. Posterior chain, that lat muscle. Breathe out. Exhale on that fast row up. Inhale on that slow descent down. All right, single digits to go, guys. Keep repping it out, as many as you can get in here. 3, 2, 1. Recover for 10. Other side. Second round of 3. Right side again in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it, guys. All right, we're pros at this. Round 2 here. Fast up, breathe out. Slow on the way down. Breathe in. Engage in that back lat muscle, primary polar. Kind of feel it underneath your armpit there a little bit. 10 seconds to go. Keep rowing it out. Keeping those shoulders, torso square to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, other side. Woo. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, guys, rowing it out. Round 2. One more round after this. Building that strength, building that posterior strength, posterior chain strength. 15 seconds to go. All right, again, that back muscle, that lat muscle, primary polar here. Final 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. We're switching it to the other side. All right, last round here. Third and final. All right, final time in 3, 2, 1. Let's row it out, guys. Here we go. Last time on each side. And then we're switching it up again, once again. All right, guys, breathe out as you row up. Breathe in as you come down slowly on the descent. A little bit faster on the ascent, the way up. Breathe in throughout. 3, 2, 1. Left side for the last time. This is it. Last move. Last time for this move, I should say. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. I'm really feeling this. What'd I say? 5,000-pound dumbbell weight that I'm using. Really feeling that weight here. Strengthening that posterior chain. Back lat muscle, primary polar here. Feeling all sorts of things, though, throughout. All right, guys. Single digits to go. Let's get a few more in. Final 5 seconds. Row it out. 3, 2, 1. And recover. Woo! All right, we'll take a minute, maybe 2 to recover. Quick sip of water. Towel off. Deep breaths. Slowing that heart rate down just a tad. All right, guys, we're going to move on back to our original count with the strength time decrease, cardio time increase. All right, slow movements, still in recovery mode here, guys, as we get ready to switch it up once again. All right, so this time we've got lateral lunges. So front rack position with the dumbbells, say medium to heavy weight. We did this in the warm-up. So hip hinge, butt back, hips back, weight on that heel. Back to a stand. We're going to alternate sides for the strength move. All right, so starting out medium heavy, getting progressively heavier as that time decreases throughout. All right, we're gonna do swings, one arm swings. So standing about a foot back from our weight, reaching forward, hip hinge, butt back, hips back. And all the momentum coming from that hip hinge, hip thrust, butt squeeze, ab squeeze at the top. Halfway through, we'll switch to the other side at the top. All right, guys, let's get ready. Take another 15 seconds here. All right, kicking it off with lateral lunges. Get ready, get set. Starting out medium heavy, trying to get progressively heavier as we go. All right, nice tall posture, tall spine. Kicking it off here in 3, 2, 1. All right, dumbbells in that front rack position. Butt back, hips back, sitting back in that imaginary chair. Alternating sides here. Full minute. Breathing in as you reach out to that heel, landing on the heel. Breathing out as you drive that heel through the ground back to a standing position. Butt squeeze at the top, ab squeeze at the top. Just about halfway through here. Keep driving through those heels. Breathing out. Squeeze that butt, squeeze the abs at the top, guys. Rep it out. Longest round here. Just under 20 seconds to go. You got this. Looking good at home. I can feel your hardworking energy through that lens here. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Last push. Final 5. One more on each side. 3, 2, 1. Good posture. Setting everything down. Chest up, shoulders up. Standing directly above that weight as you pick it up and set it down. All right. Just under 10 seconds. We got the swing. About a foot back from the dumbbell weight. Butt back, hips back. Reaching forward. Flat back. 3, 2, 1. At 15 seconds, we're going to switch to the other side. All right. So not actively raising the dumbbell with your arm. That's a little bit different move. We're focusing on that hip thrust. In 3, we're going to switch. In 2, 1, other side. Right into it. Weight on the heels. Sternum leads the way down. Breathe in as you hip hinge back. Breathe out as you hip thrust forward. 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the set down. All right. Take 20 to recover. All right, a little bit shorter round on the lateral lunge. So if you've got them at home and can go a little bit heavier on this little bit shorter round, 45-second round, let's do it. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, alternating sides for the 45 seconds. Keeping those dumbbells in that front rack position or whatever weight you're working with. Chest up, shoulders up. Remember, hip hinge, so sitting back in that imaginary chair, pushing the butt back, hips back. Heel leads the way, landing on that heel. Breathing in, breathing out as you drive through the heel back to a stand. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs at the top. Single digits, guys. Let's get one more on each side. In 3, 2, 1. Recover. Good posture on the set down. Chest up, shoulders up. Standing directly over those weights. All right. Recover. Catch your breath. 10 seconds. We'll kick off those swings. A little bit longer round this time. In 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it, guys. Halfway through, we're going to switch to the other side. All right. So remember, not actively raising that dumbbell with your arm like that. Not doing that. Different move. All about that hip thrust forward. Whew. All right, guys. We're switching. Get ready, get set. In 3, 2, 1. Switch at the top. All right, last half here. Butt back, hips back. Really good hip hinge. Squeezing the butt, squeezing the abs at the top. Exhale on the hip thrust forward. Inhale on the hip hinge back. 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the set down. 20 to recover. All right, last heaviest round with the lateral lunge. All right, so I'm switching out my 1,500 pound dumbbells to 3,000 pound dumbbells, and we'll kick it off in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice tall posture, tall spine. Last round here for this move. We're pros at this already, so we know about the hip hinge. Sitting back in that chair. Heel on the way down. Heel drive back to a stand. All right, quick 30 seconds. Heaviest round. Repping it out. Final 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, good posture on the set down. All right, guys, last swings of the day. Get ready, get set. After this, we're switching it up. 50-second round here. And we'll get ready, get set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it, guys. Here we go. All right. Hip thrust forward, breathing out. Squeezing the butt, squeezing the abs at the top. Remember, not actively raising your arm like this. That's a different move. All about that hip thrust forward, hard and fast. Hip hinge back. All right, guys, get ready. We're switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching at the top. All right. Last 20-ish seconds or so on this before we recover. All right, guys. Breathe out as you thrust those hips forward. Breathe in as you hip hinge back. Final 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the dismount. Set down. Woo, nice work, guys. All right, time for a quick break here. Take a minute or two. Towel water, catch your breath. Slow it down. All right. Woo. Feeling things everywhere, you guys. Everywhere. All right, speaking of water. Grabbing a quick sip myself. All right, still in recovery mode, guys. Next up, we've got fire hydrants. So if you have a band at home, perfect. You can wrap it around just above your knees or just below your knees for a little extra resistance. You can also add a dumbbell weight, squeezing that dumbbell weight right in between your knees, the back of your knee, for a little extra resistance as well. Totally up to you. Make it as challenging as possible. All right, we're doing 3 rounds on each side. All right, so let's get ready. In position. So nice quadruped position, raising that knee to the side, keeping the shoulders, torso, hips relatively square to the ground as we raise that knee and heel up to the side in that fire hydrant motion. Working that back side posterior chain. Let's get it started, guys. Grab those bands or weight at the back of the knee if you so desire. Kick it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it, guys. Here we go. All right. Slight squeeze at the top. 30 seconds on each side here. Raising that knee to the side, knee to the ceiling. Trying to keep the knee bend at about 90 degrees. Remember, shoulders, hips, torso, relatively square to the ground. Final 3 on this side. 2, 1. Recover. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to hit the other side. Get ready, get set. Remember, you can add that dumbbell weight to the back of the knee, that band resistance if you want. 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. All right, squeezing at the top. Exhale as you raise that knee to the ceiling. Inhale as you bring it back down. Half a second squeeze at the top there. Really engage that back side, which I'm definitely feeling. Hopefully you're feeling it at home as well. Final 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, switching to the other side, guys. Round 2. 3 total rounds here. All right, next round in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. All right. Remember that squeeze at the top. Posterior chain, really feeling it. All right, even without a weight, it's challenging. Add a little extra resistance with that dumbbell weight held at the back of the knee. Make it extra challenging. Add that band if you've got it at home, whatever you got. 3, 2, 1, recover. 10 seconds, left side coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Rocking it out, guys. Squeezing it at the top. Keeping those shoulders, torso, hips square to the ground, relatively square. Slight squeeze at the top. Engage in that back side, that posterior chain on posterior chain day. What do you know? All right, guys, final 3, 2, 1. Recover for 10. All right, one more time on each side. Last round on each side. All right, we're going to kick it off here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, last time on the right. Getting that little squeeze in at the top. Ooh, feeling things. All right, temporary burning, temporary discomfort, building strength, building endurance. Just about 10 seconds left on this side. Rock it out, guys. Keep up the hard work here at home. Final 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, last time on the left side. Kicking it off in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's rock it out, guys. We're pros at this move. Little squeeze at the top. This fire hydrant. Woo! Feeling things, guys. Feeling things. All right, building that strength. Increasing flexibility, strength, and endurance. 10 seconds to go. All right, just rep it out. Many as you can get in 3, 2, 1. Woo, and recover. All right. Wow. All right, guys, let's take a minute or 2 to recover. Shake it out. Think about slow movements. Deep breaths. Grab a quick sip of water if you need. Towel off. And we'll catch our breath. Bring that heart rate down just a bit. All right. That wasn't a heart-heavy move at all, but still bringing that heart rate down regardless. All right. All right, guys. All right, we're going to finish it off here with some one-arm thrusters and then some additional swings like we did previously. All right, so one-arm thrusters. So chest up, shoulders up, medium heavy dumbbell weight, heels on the way down, heel drive back to a stand. We'll do 30 seconds on each side, shooting for 3 rounds. And then we're going to switch it to kettlebell swings, 30-second rounds on each side. All right, guys. So this is our last 2 moves of the day. Finishing a cardio finisher here. All right, so medium heavy weight on that thruster. Good posture on the pickup and set down as always. All right, let's get ready. Get set. In about 20 seconds, we'll kick it off. So one arm, dumbbell in that front rack position. Heels on the way down, heel drive on that thrust up. 90% leg power on this, guys. Arms doing like maybe 10% at the most of the work. All right, guys, let's get ready. Get set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. Right side here first. So dumbbell in that front rack position on the right side. Heels on the way down, breathing in. Heel drive back to a stand, breathing out. Exhaling on that leg, heel drive up. All right, squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs at the top. I like to have my other arm out as a counterbalance. Final 3, 2, 1. Recover for 10. We're going to switch it to the other side. Woo, holy cardio finisher, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Fun and games here. Next side in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. All right, remember, 90% legs here. So driving the heels down through the ground on the way up. Butt squeeze, ab squeeze at the top. Inhale, coming down on those heels. Exhale, driving through the heels on the way up. Remember that butt squeeze, ab squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, switching to the other side. Round 2 of 3. Whew, catching your breath. All right, no rest for the righteous. Minimal rest for the righteous. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Heel drive. Ab squeeze, butt squeeze. As you drive those heels down through the ground. Chest up, shoulders up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Final 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right. Other side once again. Left side here. Kicking it off in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. After this one, we'll hit each side one more time. And then we're going to switch it up back to those swings again. All right. And that'll be our final move of the day. Almost time to stretch and cool down, guys. Getting there. Keep it up at home. I can feel your hard work and energy through the lens. So keep it going. Final 3 on this side. 2, 1. Recover. Switch to the other side. Last time here. Get ready, get set. In 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. All right. Last time on the right. Last 30 seconds. Pros at this move. Keeping the chest up, shoulders up. Heel drive. Hard and fast to the standing position. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the abs at the top. Final 10 seconds. Rock it out, guys. Rep it out. Final 3, 2, 1. Recover. Last time on the left. Last time for the thruster today. All right, we'll finish it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, heels on the way down. Heel drive to the top standing position. Butt squeeze, ab squeeze. Guys, feeling things. Spending almost 5 minutes here in this thruster move, working that posterior chain like the champions that we are. All right, guys, final 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, good posture on the set down, meaning standing directly over that weight. Chest up, shoulders up, heels. Setting it down, picking it up. All right, saving that lower back. Recovery mode. We'll take a minute or so. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. Catching your breath, letting that heart rate come down just a tad. All right, toweling off. I'm just gonna let my sweat continue to drip off me, keeping this Fit Results grass green, lush, beautiful. Look at this beautiful lawn through all of our hardworking sweat, keeping it nice and lush and green. All right, guys. All right, let's get ready. We're doing swings again. So standing about a foot back to start. Hip hinge back, butt back, hips back, reaching forward. All about that hip drive, hard and fast forward, hip thrust. All right, let's get ready. Get set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30-second rounds. Here we go. 30 seconds each side. Holy swings. We'll take 10 seconds of recovery time in between. Really driving those hips hard and fast forward. Squeezing the butt. Squeezing the abs at the top. All right, guys, single digits to go. Final 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the quick set down, 10 seconds, switching to the left side here. Get ready, get set. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Left side here. Breathe in as you drive those hips and butt back behind you. Breathe out as you thrust those hips forward. squeezing the butt, squeezing the abs at the top. 10 seconds left, guys. And then just 2 more rounds. And then we're stretching. All right, guys. Final 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the set down. All right. Right side. Round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it, guys. Here we go. Weight on the heels. Hard and fast to that hip drive forward. Hip hinge back. Ab squeeze. Butt squeeze at the top. Over halfway through on this side, guys. Keep it swinging. Rocking that back side, that posterior chain on posterior chain day. All right. Final 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the set down. All right. Left side, round 2. Get ready, get set. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. So in addition to posterior chain day, core day as well. So focusing on not only squeezing the butt after that hip thrust forward, also focusing on squeezing the abs, that core at the top as well. Butt squeeze, ab squeeze, backside, front side, everything. Core and posterior chain. 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the set down. This is it, guys. Last minute of swings. Right side in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it. All right, this is it. Last time on this side, guys. Left side to go. And then we're stretching after this. Exhale on that hip thrust forward. Inhale as you drive those hips and butt back through that hinge. Single digits to go. Final 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the set down. One more set to go. This is it. Last round, last move of the day. In 3, 2, 1. Let's finish it. All right, guys. Strong finish. Building that strength, building that endurance right now. Under 20 seconds to salvation. All right. Hip thrust forward, hard and fast. Butt squeeze, ab squeeze. Final 5. Rock it out, guys. 3, 2, 1. Good posture on the set down. Wow. Woo, nice work, you guys. All right. Let's recover. Take 30 seconds. Slow it down. Slow movements. Deep breaths. Quick sip of water if you need it. All right. Together, let's take one deep breath in through the nose. We'll hold it for a second and we'll let it out through the mouth. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold and exhale through the mouth. All right. Shaking it out, slowly moving. All right, let's do one more deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, let's get some big shoulder rolls in backward. Nice big rolls, exaggerated rolls backward. Loosen up all that tension in the upper back and neck. And let's take it forward for a few rolls. Big exaggerated rolls forward. Nice, guys. All right, last time backward, just a few here. Last roll back. And let's take a stance with our feet together. Slowly reach your fingertips toward the ground. Let the head hang down. Grab as low as you can. Grab the knees, shins, ankles, toes, floor, whatever you can. As far down as you can reach. Let that head hang down. Just relax and breathe. Stretching out the back of the legs. Straight legs here. All right, nice and slowly, guys. Nice and slowly bring it back up to a stand. All right, let's take a left leg lunge forward. So I move this weight out of the way. All right, so weight on that front left heel. Drop that back right knee to the ground. Drive those hips forward. And reach over your head with that right hand. Keep driving those hips forward. Keep reaching overhead. Big side stretch here. Nice. Hold it, breathe. Slowly release. Straighten that front left leg. Try to drop your chest down as close to your knee as possible. Left leg nice and straight as possible. Breathing, stretching, relaxing. Slowly, slowly come back out of it. We'll switch to the right heel in front this time. So all the weight on that front right heel. Drive those hips forward. And big side stretch, reach in that left hand overhead. Keep driving those hips forward as you stretching that side out. All right, breathe, relax, slowing it down here. Nice and easy, slowly straighten that front right leg, drop that chest down toward your knee. Breathe, hold, relax. All right, guys, nice and slowly. We'll come back out of it. Let's take it to a tall plank position here. So wrists or shoulders right over the wrist. Feet together, drop those hips to the ground in a cobra stretch. Slowly rotate those shoulders side to side. Stretching out the abs here, stretching out the back. Shoulders, everything, opening up the chest as well. Keep breathing. Slowly rocking back and forth. All right, let's take a seat on the heels, knees together, feet together. Walk those fingertips out as far forward as possible in front of you. Head down toward the ground into child's pose. All right, we'll hold it here for a bit. Let's take one deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. See if you can walk those fingertips out a bit further. Hold, breathe, relax. All right, guys, nice and slowly come back out of it. Back to a stand. Nice work today, guys, as always. A pleasure working out with you. Thanks for joining us here today on Posterior Chain Core Day. Remember to recover with that nutrient-dense food. Think about foods, whole foods from the ground, nutrient-dense foods with vitamins, minerals, unlimited fruits, vegetables from the ground. Think about whole grains, whole wheat. Think about protein sources like tofu, legumes, aka beans, peanuts. Think about nuts and seeds. Seeds like chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds. Think about probiotics, healthy probiotics from fermented foods like kombucha, apple cider vinegar, vegan yogurts that are plant-based, almond-based, soy-based, cashew-based yogurts. Get those gut-healthy probiotics. All that nutrient-dense foods, guys, to recover throughout the day and week. Thanks again for working hard. I could always feel your hard-working energy through the lens. So let's keep it going, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you.